Hello and welcome to ABAP programming course for beginners by amarman.com. This is the first video, which is an introduction to SAP ABAP. The reason why you are over here is because you want to learn ABAP programming language, and fortunately, you have landed at the right place. This ABAP programming course is suitable for freshers willing to learn ABAP, and we will start from scratch, assuming that you have no prior exposure to ABAP. The course will be delivered over a series of videos. So if you are a fresher, don't miss to subscribe to the channel and let's get started. Our objective is to learn SAP ABAP. But before we discuss about ABAP, let's first discuss about SAP. SAP stands for Systems, Applications and Products in Data Processing. I will make this video a little interesting, so let's jump to Google to understand what SAP is. Now here we have searched for SAP in Google, and the first website that we get here is https://www.sap.com. So this is the official website of SAP, and what SAP tells about themselves. Get software and technology solutions from SAP, the leader in business applications. Run simple with the best in cloud, analytics, mobile, and IT solutions. So this is what SAP tells about themselves. Okay, and if we scroll down a little bit, what SAP means, it says SAP stands for Systems, Applications, and Products in Data Processing. This is what we learned just now. Okay, so what we understand here is that SAP is an organization, it's a company, and the main work of SAP is to deliver software and technology solutions in business applications. And this business applications comprises of cloud or analytics or mobile and IT solutions. So in short, SAP is an organization. Let's try to dig a little bit more about SAP. So we will go to the Wikipedia website to understand more about SAP. So first thing is what Wikipedia says about SAP, that it's a German multinational software company based in Waldorf, which is in Germany. Then it develops enterprise software to manage business operations and customer relations. Anyways, if you don't understand about it as of now, don't worry, but we will discuss about these topics in detail as we move ahead in our course. And let's take this point here, which is quite interesting. The company is the world's leading enterprise resource planning software vendor. So this is what Wikipedia has to say about SAP. All right. So what is the summary of all this understanding? First thing is that it's a German-based company and it is located in Waldorf, Germany, and it develops enterprise software to manage business operations and customer relations. Okay, a few more interesting things that we can learn about SAP is that it was founded in the year 1972. So it's a 50 years old organization. And it was founded by 5 ex-IBM employees. So we have their names over here: Dietmar, Hans, Hazo, Klaus, and again, it's almost the same name, Klaus. All right. It is headquartered in Germany, area served worldwide, and the current CEO of SAP is Christian Klein. All right, and this is important. Over here, we see a big list of products of SAP, and then the services, mostly in applications and cloud services. So this is the type of products that SAP create. And the revenue of SAP is 27.842 billion euros. And if we try to convert it into US dollars, it is almost exactly the same. So it's like 27.8 US dollars. Okay, so it's a pretty big organization in short, and they produce ERP softwares. Okay, so in comparison to SAP, just to understand how it relates to, let's say, an Indian organization, a very big Indian organization called as Infosys. So if we compare these two IT organizations, so what is the key difference? So again, what we understand about Infosys is that it's an Indian multinational information company, mostly into business consulting, IT technology, and outsourcing services. Okay, and it says that Infosys is the second largest Indian IT company after TCS as of 2020. Very good. So if we look at some details over here, so basically it is into IT, consulting, and outsourcing. And it was founded in the year 1981. So it's a 40 years old organization, whereas SAP is a 50 years old organization. Just a contrast to make you understand better what exactly we understand by SAP. Or, if someone asks you about SAP, then you should be able to give them a clear idea of what SAP is. So we have founders of Infosys. It is headquartered in Bangalore, Karnataka, area served worldwide. All right. So these are some details about it. And what is the current revenue? So it is $16 billion as of 2022. So what we understand here is that as of 2022, SAP is like $27 billion, almost $28 billion, and Infosys is $16 billion. Okay, so now you understand very well what SAP is. So SAP is a German multinational software company, and what it does is it produces enterprise software to manage business operations and customer relations. So if I copy this point and go to our slide, so we can place it here. All right, so this is our information about SAP. Now let's talk about ABAP. So this can be called as introduction to ABAP. And what we will understand here, basically, let's talk about the first thing. ABAP is, you can say, SAP's proprietary programming language. All right. So SAP is a multinational organization, and ABAP is SAP's proprietary, means something that can be used within SAP itself. So it's a programming language that is used by SAP to develop their business applications. All right, what does ABAP stand for? ABAP stands for Advanced Business Application Programming. And you see here the word business application. So that indicates that basically ABAP is used to create business applications. Now, this is the programming language that you will learn. It is a SAP's proprietary programming language. So with this, you create business applications in SAP or for SAP. And this is what ABAP stands for, Advanced Business Application Programming. Third point that we can understand here is that it's a fourth generation programming language. So if you compare it with Java, Java is a third generation programming language, but ABAP is a fourth generation programming language, which means that the syntax of ABAP is easier to understand. It is more like a common English, and it will be easy to understand and easy to write as compared to a third generation or second generation programming language, whose syntax could be considered as slightly more complex. Few more points we can discuss about ABAP is that ABAP is not case sensitive. So it's a case independent programming language. Another point could be like ABAP, or better, we should call it as ABAP. Generally, people in Europe call it as ABAP. So ABAP is event driven programming language. All right. So whatever you call it, ABAP or ABAP, it's your choice. Then, what we develop using this ABAP programming language is applications, business applications. And as we proceed further in our course, we will understand a lot of business applications that was created by SAP using this ABAP programming language. So that's all in this video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon.